Hi guys, welcome to Cognitive Hub SQL tutorials. In today's video, I am going to explain about one more command in data manipulation commands. That is nothing but a select command here. So in this video, I am going to explain about what are the different ways of using a select command and how to retrieve a particular commands like particular columns what you want. That means if you want only 3 columns out of some 10 columns, then how to do that, and all suppose how to retrieve all columns at a time, as well as I am also explain you how to retrieve the columns, how to retrieve the records based on some particular conditions. So I am going to explain all these things in this video. Now without wasting any time, let's dive into the topic. Okay guys, here first of all I would like to explain you about how to retrieve all columns present in our table. So for that, in order to retrieve all the columns present in our table, we have a separate command known as star. Select star from table name. Table name is sample underscore table. This is what the basic syntax of retrieving a data from a table using a select command. Here this is the main syntax, select star from sample table. For here, instead of star, you can specify whatever the whatever the column names that you want to enter. Here first of all, let us see what is the output that we get if we enter the star here. I am running it. So if we do that, then it will retrieve all the column values present in it and also all the records present in it. This is how you can retrieve all the values. And similarly, we have another value here. So suppose I don't want here column 1 value, I only want the column 2 values. So in that case, what I want to do is I am just specifying call2 here. Select call2 from sample underscore table. So if you run this, then it will only retrieve the only column 2 values. It won't represent the it won't print the column 1 values in our console. So if you specify column 1 comma column 2, it will execute just the same as the above star command. So instead of writing all the column values here, you can specify it as star instead of writing all the column values. Suppose if you want any if you want a particular column value, suppose if you want first column as well as third column and fifth column, then you can specify the column 1 column 1 name as well as column 3 name and column 5 name. So that is how you will retrieve that particular column details. Suppose these are the two ways of retrieving a data from a table. We can also specify the data from a table using a condition, also using a where clause. So here we have select star from. So what I am doing is I am retrieving every column value from the table if that particular condition satisfies. So what I am doing is select star from sample underscore table, where if column 1 value is greater than 1. So that means if it is greater than 1, it will retrieve all the column 1 values. Now I am saving it and I am running it. So if you check it, the column 1 value is greater than 1 means it only executes the 1 except the 1. That means column 1 value 2 and 3. We only have total 3 records in our table. That's why it only prints the 2 records here. Column 1 value as 2 and column 1 value as 3. Here we specified star here. That is why it printed all the column 1 and column 2. Suppose what if I change this column instead star as call2. So select call2 from sample underscore table, where call 1 is greater than 1. So if you do that, it will only print the column 2 values if column 1 value is greater than 2. That means here the column 1 value is not printing here. Here if the column 1 value is greater than 2, it only prints the column 2 value. It won't print the column 1 value because we didn't specify here column 1 value here. So these are the separate different ways of retrieving a data from your database table using a select command here. and you can use whatever might be the relation. You can use greater than here, less than here, equal to here, not equal to here. Suppose if I mention here column 1 is not equal to 2, like I am deleting. If I enter column 1 value is not equal to 2, I am entering it, so it will print Rakesh and Mahesh instead of Ganesh. So this is how you can do. I am going to explain all the relational operators in the coming lectures, then you can follow that. You can, once you learn that, then you can able to use that particular relations in the several queries. Okay guys, thank you for watching.